Hi there, movie lovers. Welcome back to the Best Movies channel. Today I'm introducing The Taste of Things. It is a beautiful 2023 French film directed by Trần Anh Hùng. Set in 1889, it tells the romantic story of a cook and the gourmet she works for. Starring Juliette Binoche and Benoît Magimel, this movie is full of passion, food, and quiet beauty. Stay with me as we explore this elegant film. It's a poetic and deeply emotional film that portrays cooking as a delicate art. It explores themes like love, time, and loss. Inspired by the novel The Life and Passion of Dodin Bouffant by Marcel Ralph, as well as the life of Jean-Anthelme Brillat-Savarin, the author of the famous book The Physiology of Taste, this movie brings literature and culinary art together beautifully. In the story, Juliette Binoche plays Eugenie, a skilled cook. Benoît Magimel plays Dodin Bouffant. These two characters share not just a working relationship, but also a deep and unusual love that is mostly expressed through food and the art of cooking. The film focuses on the details of cooking. It shows ingredients and preparation like a graceful and beautiful dance. Instead of using a heavy soundtrack, the director uses cooking sounds. Boiling, chopping, and the crackle of fire are used as sensory elements throughout the film. It also poetically represents the seasons through food and kitchen decorations. For example, it uses mushrooms to show spring and pumpkins to show autumn. Another highlight of this film is its stunning visual style. With handheld camera work and smooth movements, it creates a feeling of closeness to the scenes. While celebrating the joys of cooking, it also reflects on the idea of the artist and their connection with the audience. This is a theme seen in Trần Anh Hùng earlier works like The Scent of Green Papaya. By presenting cooking in such an artistic and detailed way, The Taste of Things gives viewers a sense of pleasure and nostalgia. It is similar to films like Babette's Feast and Tampopo. For food lovers and fans of art house cinema, this is an unforgettable and immersive experience. Interestingly, Trần Anh Hùng previously directed Norwegian Wood in 2010. It was an emotional adaptation of Haruki Murakami's novel. His passion for turning literature into cinema is visible here too. Once again, he has created a profound film that is not only about the art of cooking but also about human connections. Next, let's take a look at the plot summary of the film. On a country estate in France in 1889, Eugenie works as a cook for Dodin. Dodin is a gourmet who delights in her cooking. Eugenie and Dodin, along with her assistant Violette and Violette's young niece Pauline, who is visiting for the day, prepare an intricate meal for Dodin's friends. The group meets regularly to eat and enjoy food. They praise Eugenie for her artistry. Their appreciation for her cooking is contrasted with their disappointment in a garish and discordant 8-hour meal prepared by a visiting prince's chef, to which they are later invited. Eugenie and Dodin, both middle-aged, are in a long-term romantic relationship, but they maintain separate bedrooms. He has asked her to marry him several times, but she declines, preferring that they maintain their relationship as it is. They find joy in developing new recipes and preparations together. Eugenie suggests to the parents of Pauline, who has considerable gastronomic talent for a child, that she train Pauline as a cook. But they refuse. Dodin plans to invite the prince to a meal for which he will prepare a menu revolving around a classic yet simple dish, the pot au feu. Eugenie experiences several fainting spells, and Dodin grows worried about her health. His doctor friend, Robaz, is unable to determine the cause, and Eugenie persistently claims she is fine. After one such episode, he cooks an intricate meal for her with great dedication. He concludes with an engagement ring hidden in a dessert. She finally accepts Dodin's proposal, and they plan to marry in the autumn of their lives. However, one morning, Dodin wakes to find that Eugenie has died in her sleep. Dodin mourns Eugenie and becomes melancholic, refusing to eat. Pauline's parents arrive to inform him that Pauline, also affected by the death of Eugenie, is intent on learning from him, but he refuses. When his friends secretly send a cook to prepare him an omelette that Eugenie had often made him, he sends the cook away in fury. Eventually, he begins interviewing cooks to work for him and prepare the prince's menu, assisted by Pauline. After several unsuccessful interviews, one of his friends brings him a dish made by a cook working nearby. Excited, Dodin and his friend go to meet the cook, bringing Pauline along. In a flashback, Eugenie and Dodin discuss their relationship. She asks if she is his cook or his wife. He replies that she is his cook, to her satisfaction. And finally, I hope you will see this movie completely and enjoy watching it. I would be happy if you could comment your opinion about this movie.